Hello, welcome to this wrap-up video, the final one for ISE 2020 in Amsterdam. So we're going to be running through a list of things that we liked, we didn't like. H, what did you like at the show?
It's been incremental progression, in my opinion. There are a lot of really cool products, but nothing that really is earth-shattering or is changing the paradigm completely.
Yeah, I would agree. Everyone, I haven't seen every stand, but I mean, everyone you talk to, no one's really talking about product this year, which I guess obviously is a reflection on what else is happening at the show, but certainly tells you there's nothing earth-shattering. I don't think nothing really that you're going to come away with thinking, wow, that's going to change the industry.
We're seeing that shift to software, and it's very difficult to make software look sexy. You've got a little panel, and you've got the user interface that everyone can see. But building something around that, you can't really encase it in ice, or you can't include vegetables to kind of spice it up.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. It's hugely useful. I think it's the way the industry's going. I think the big message really for me this week has been everything over IP, and software is obviously a huge part of that. But yeah, like you said, I guess it's not a physical thing, so it's kind of hard to really get very excited about a new firmware update.
Good ISE for you?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's been positive. I think despite all the problems, the well-documented problems before, which we don't really need to go into, I think one thing it's done for the attendance, which is probably going to be down, I think is it's really filtered out the people who wanted to be here, people who were maybe didn't want to be here so much, shall we say.
Yeah. ISE as a show for me has always been you get what you put into it. So if you were on the ball, you were scheduling your meetings, you were making sure that you were here seeing the right people, they were all present.
Yeah, I think if you've had to reschedule flights, reschedule hotels, it was because you wanted to be here. You're not going to do that and then come here and just sit in a bar for 3 days. You're going to come here, you're going to have meetings, you're going to meet the people you need to meet, you're going to be looking at product that you need to buy for an upcoming project, and that's what we want. We want those kind of people here. And then, I guess, farewell to Amsterdam.
Farewell indeed.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry, but no, I mean, Amsterdam has been absolutely amazing for the show. It really has. It's a part of the show, and as we move forward next year in Barcelona, I know they're excited to have us. I think everyone here is excited to go. It's the main topic of conversation, whether, ISE want that or not. It's all anyone ever talks about. Have you booked your hotel? Where are the Innovation Awards next year? It's a huge topic of conversation. I mean, I, for one, cannot wait. I think it's going to be great to have that space to grow, which we've not had in the last 2 or 3 years as the show's hit sort of 80,000 mark. There's no floor space anymore. The building new halls, it's still not big enough. So it's going to be really good for the industry and for the show and for everyone, for our magazine, our awards, everyone that we move next year. But it will be a sad farewell. It'll be, Amsterdam has been great for this show.
Yeah, the move comes with a tinge of sadness. What I'm going to miss the most is the patterns and the habits that we've built up over the last 5 or 6 years, or however many years you've been coming to ISE. The walk to the Rye, your favorite cup of coffee that you just grab while you're heading for a full day of meetings. And it's just those little things. That being said, move to Barcelona, maybe have a dry run first time round, figure out what's going on.
Yeah, it's going to take a while.
And then build a new set of patterns that we're going to hold and look back with fondness on.
Sure. Right, many thanks for joining us for this last one. I'll try not to cry, I promise. And we'll see you next year. Bye-bye.